Long ago, in a small village surrounded by fields and rivers, there lived a little girl named Amina. She was poor, so poor that her family had only a small mud house and just enough food to survive each day. Her clothes were patched, her shoes were old, and sometimes she had to go hungry at night. But Amina had something very precious: her kind heart and honesty. Every morning, Amina would wake up before sunrise and help her mother fetch water from the well. Then she would go to the village market, not to buy, but to watch. She loved looking at the fruits, sweets, and colorful fabrics. Many children laughed at her because she could not afford anything, but she never became jealous. Instead, she prayed that one day Allah would give her a chance to help others the way she wished someone would help her. One day, while walking back from the market, she saw a shiny purse lying on the ground. It was filled with gold coins. For a moment, her heart began to beat fast. She thought of the new clothes she could buy, the food she could eat, and how her family would never be hungry again. But then she remembered her mother's words. "Daughter, money earned dishonestly never brings blessings. Only honesty makes a person truly rich. So Amina picked up the purse and looked around. She saw a worried old man searching everywhere. She went to him and asked, "Are you looking for something?" The man sighed. "Yes, child. I lost my purse filled with all my savings. Without it, I have nothing left. Amina smiled and said, "Don't worry, uncle. I found it." She handed him the purse without keeping a single coin. Tears filled the old man's eyes. He said, "You could have kept it, but you chose honesty. You were richer than many who own gold." The old man was not just anyone. He was a wealthy merchant from the city. To test her, he asked, "Child, if I reward you, what will you ask for?" Amina lowered her head and replied, "Uncle, I want nothing. Please just pray that my family always has food. The merchant was amazed. He went to Amina's house and saw the truth of her poverty. That very day he decided to help them. He gave Amina's father a good job in his shop, gave her mother food and clothes, and enrolled Amina in a school so she could study. Years passed. Amina studied hard, grew up to be educated, wise and respected. She never forgot her humble beginnings, and she used her knowledge to open a small school for other poor children in the village. She always told them, "Honesty is the treasure that never finishes. Even the poorest heart becomes rich with it." Moral of the story: True wealth does not lie in gold or money, but in honesty, kindness, and a pure heart. What we give in goodness always comes back to us in a better form.